It's gaming time.
It's gamer epic weekend.
It's time for epic game moment.
Guys, it's gamer hour. If you come into your local Arby's, then you'll get your food at a discount if you give your gamer card.
If you come in your Arby's chicken sandwich, you won't get anything. They'll just be grossed out.
That's what Arby's secret sauce is made of.
It's not made out of that. That's just what it is.
Unfortunately, it goes bad, so they have to, make a new batch every shift.
I like switching brand names and giving them different slogans. Like I've given Home Depot, we have the meats.
That's classic.
Home Depot, we have the meats.
Home Depot has the meats of single dads in their 40s.
Oh, single dad meats.
Haha, Ryan and I are in the bedroom right now, and we're also in my bedroom in real life.
Wink, wink.
I'm waiting for you, Ryan.
Gusty Garden Galaxy, Gusty Garden Galaxy.
Just give me a second, I have to put on my Wii strap.
It's right there.
I have to put on my Wii strap, Ryan. What if I accidentally break my TV?
Well, that's your fucking fault. I wouldn't blame it on anyone else.
You can shake to fly higher? That's crazy. Ryan, you fly me. You bring me higher every day. I would like to be high so that I can forget all of my troubles in life. Because we haven't hung out in a while, so I was extremely depressed. That's classic.
Okay.
I am now. As of right now, I am A-okay. But I was not doing so hot. I think it was it was yesterday. And then I played Smash Bros. And then I felt good. I mean, it wasn't the act of me playing Smash Bros. It was me talking with other people. Because I feel like, Tom Hanks in the movie Castaway that Will hasn't seen. I also haven't seen it, to be honest, but he also didn't know who Tom Hanks was.
What?
He didn't know who Tom...
Oh yeah, he doesn't know what Ghost Gun is.
Yeah. I guess I'll say it again, but yeah, so Will didn't know who Tom Hanks was, so I made up a fake movie starring Tom Hanks, and then he believed that it was a real movie for several hours when we were playing Stick Fight the game together.
You know what, Jack? Shut up. I hate you.
Well, I actually love you, Ryan.
This is what I'm saying about you being gay.
I'm not gay. Okay.
I'm not gay, I'm just not straight.
The thing is, if you're not, doing that shit with your homies, if you're not saying gay shit with your homies, then that's weird. That means that you're not in... The only people who can make, gay jokes like that with their friends, like Ryan, you're pretty studly. They're the ones that are the most intact with their heterosexuality. They're, the most confident that, saying gay shit will not make them less straight,
No, it's not that. I'm just saying you're gay.
I'm not gay!
For someone that says you're not gay, you have to defend yourself a lot.
Well, because you guys keep saying that I'm gay.
Well, it's because you're gay.
If you didn't say that I was gay, I wouldn't have to defend myself.
Well, here we are. Dude, is that a Rubik's Cube? Or is this a fidget cube?
It's just a regular...
It's a fidget cube.
It's just a regular old cube, Ryan. I'm gonna have to race this guy. Or are we not?
I think you're gonna have to catch him.
Professional rabbit catcher alert.
Professional rabbit catcher, Elmer Fudd.
That's not fair. He can go through hedges. He's cheating. Just like women are cheating in real life because they can get an OnlyFans. And I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can, but I'm not sexy.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty well aware that I'm not sexy.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Am I supposed to go around the planet the other way to get him, or should I just be...
No, you just follow him. Because I think he's just bringing you around so you're aware of... Can I hold him?
That would be cheating. We already went over this, Ryan. That would be cheating. That would be unfair to the rabbit.
Okay, well, I don't really care about the rabbit's
Well,
feelings.
next time you're going to suggest that Mario ingests performance-enhancing steroids.
Well, duh. Why would he not?
That should be one of the power-ups in the new Mario game.
Just steroids.
Just drugs.
Just give some acid.
That's so unfair. Am I just bad at this? Because we've gone around the planet 3 times. Do you want to do it?
Sure. See, there's a pattern.
I don't know a thing or two about patterns, Ryan. Because I'm an autist. Is that insensitive now to say?
Kind of.
It sounds insensitive to say, just in its nature. And it's not even like same with, Jewish, but for the first syllable only. Because it's like, why don't you just say the whole word? It's just another syllable. Dude, I think the most insensitive thing that you can do in this day and age is leave out a syllable. Isn't that right, Rye?
Okay. My mom, she tries not to be racist, but it slips through the cracks sometimes.
Yeah.
And by that I mean, she'll call, Asian people, Orientals.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good, and I've told her that, and she's like, what? It's not offensive. And I'm like, it is.
Yeah.
It is much more offensive than just calling them Asians.
Yeah, just call it... Oriental has more syllables. I mean, I guess talking about people isn't really just what we decide to call them or whatever. Groups of people is not really based on ease of language, it's more based on what we've decided is okay and what isn't.
Yeah.
But still, it's easier to say Asian than it is to say Oriental. It's like a mouthful, but only a half a mouthful if we're talking about Asian penis.
Now that's racist.
Well, I mean, it's racist, but it's backed up by fact, because
that's still racist.
The typical Asian... Well, if you look at average penis size...
I'm aware, but Jack, it's still racist.
Okay.
You just go completely silent.
Okay, let's just say, if we're talking about... Let's say, if we're taking every single Asian person that exists, and we meld them into one person, then half a mouthful. We're just talking strictly statistics.
Still racist.
Racist jokes are not, the biggest. Usually I just make sex jokes. I made a couple racist jokes on this channel. I think specifically just in the Luigi's Mansion one.
What kind of racist jokes did you make there?
I think I was making some racist joke about Hispanic people or something.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you said something about cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect, because I'm about to fucking die.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom Beach, now downloadable on your iPhones.
Anyways, I'm not going to go into this, but I just got in trouble for saying someone's name in a video or whatever.
Gets in trouble again because you say their name again.
Yeah, I'm going to put up the person's name and address right now.
And their Snapchat, their social security number,
and their
license plate.
And a website which will tell you their exact location at all times using the GPS tracker I installed on them.
Oh, Jack, that's so cute.
No, it's just about security with some people, because I want to know where people are at all times and invade their security, like Google.
No, that's Facebook.
Or yeah, well, don't all the tech companies do that shit?
Pretty much, honestly.
Can't hold them accountable. I mean, I'd like to hold them accountable. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care about my privacy, because it's what? At the end of the day, it doesn't really harm me to have my privacy breached.
Yeah, but still, it's your privacy.
I don't care. I mean, personally, I don't care. I know other people do care about that stuff. If I get an ad that's
very specifically targeted to you.
Like an anime body pillow ad or something, I'll be like...
That's kind of quirky.
That's kind of quirky. Because at the end of the day, seeing an advertisement isn't really going to make me any more likely to buy something unless it's something that I already wanted. True. Subconsciously or whatever, and if an ad brings that to my attention, then so be it. At the end of the day, it's just gonna make ads more targeted to me and make them more relevant. So I don't really care if Google looks at my search history or whatever.
I mean, yeah, but with Facebook and stuff, they sell it.
Yeah, that is kind of scummy.
Yeah.
This boss was really hard for me when I was a kid.
You know what else was really hard for you as a kid? Getting over your parents' divorce.
Well, I was 3 years old, so it was pretty easy, actually. I didn't really know what was going on. But my dad did burn me with the iron.
Was it because of that?
No, well, it's just because, when he had an apartment, right after, my parents got divorced, my dad got an apartment, and he left the iron on, which I've never seen him use an iron ever since then. Who even uses an iron? Don't you just dry your clothes and then
Well, sometimes they can still get wrinkly.
Yeah, but then just put them in the dryer or whatever. Anyways.
Oh, we could have gotten off there.
Haha, that's what she said.
Fuck you. There he is.
But, yeah, so he just left the iron on. I think I was my parents got divorced when I was 3, so I was probably 4 or 5 when this happened. He just left the iron on, and I just walked over to it and just plopped my hand right on the iron like a dumbass. I mean, granted I was young, but why would I do that? Did you fart again, Ryan?
No. No. Jack.
Hugh denies it. Farted.
What?
I was trying to make one of those fart rhymes.
He who denies it sharked it.
You denied it, did the fart.
Sorry, I thought I got a text from my dad today. What do you call your dad?
Joe.
Really?
No, just when I'm mad at him.
You actually call your dad Joe? What are you, a teenage
No,
girl?
I only did that one time in middle school. My dad, I don't know, I actually liked my dad back then. Or no, that's not what I mean. I mean
angsty.
No, I like my dad now, but we were... I sort of viewed him as a friend.
You had a much better relationship.
And then I was telling him about how in middle school I was telling him about how I was reading a book. We got to pick which book we wanted to read for this new project or whatever. And I picked a book I had already read. I asked my English teacher, Miss you remember her?
Yeah.
So I asked her, hey, is it okay if I pick a book I've already read? And then she said, here's her words. How would I know if you'd already read it? So that means yes. Or she doesn't care enough to do it. Or she could, if she really didn't want me to do it, she could tell me no and I wouldn't have done it. I told my dad about that because I told him everything or whatever. And then he called Miss and made her make me switch books.
That's ridiculous.
And then I had to read Tuck Everlasting, and it sucked.
You can read a book of your own. What's your favorite YouTuber?
Johnny Sins.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I like Super Mega, and that's kind of the channel that I look up to the most.
I've never watched them.
They're good. I haven't watched them in a while, to be honest. I've been watching more of Alfred Plus.
I got you.
But yeah, Super Mega was definitely my biggest inspiration to start this channel.
Oh, that was it? You had trouble with that?
Well, when I was a wee lad, or no, maybe it was the harder version of that. There's a harder version.
I don't know, man.
Okay, guys, we're wrapping up this video like a condom on your penis.
You don't wrap it. You kind of just put it over. It's like a raincoat.
You roll it. You unfurl the condom.
Pop it, twist it, pull it. You pop the condom open, you twist it out, and then you pull it across your penis. Your
Peter.
Right, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Right, Peter.
Guys.
I want you to eat my ass.